We're talking about negative search engine optimization today, how you can, but you shouldn't, harm your competitors' rankings. I'm sharing an experiment from the 21 SEO experiments that will change your life from SEO Sherpa. The actual name of the article is 21 SEO experiments that will change the way you think about SEO forever. I've shared 15 of these experiments on the podcast before, and we are up to 16. This one is about negative SEO. It's about how to do SEO that messes up your competitors. A lot of people know about this. If you don't, here it goes. Oh, and I need to give a disclaimer. The last time I personally saw negative SEO done was 3 years ago, and it has gotten a lot harder since. And what I'm about to read to you was written several years before that. With that said, it is still possible, but it's a lot harder. And if you think you've been hit with a negative SEO attack, give it a couple of weeks before doing anything. Don't try the disavow tool. You could end up creating a lot more hurt for yourself. Give yourself a couple of weeks. All right, here goes the article. There is no questioning negative SEO is possible. In 2003, Google changed its stance from saying there is nothing a competitor can do to harm your ranking to saying there is almost nothing they can do. Where Google is concerned, a small change like this is a pretty big deal. So the question arises, how easy is it to affect a site's ranking negatively? Tasty Placement conducted an experiment to determine just that. In an attempt to harm search rankings, Tasty Placement purchased a large number of spam links, which they pointed at their target website, pool-cleaning-houston.com. The site was relatively established, and prior to the experiment, it ranked well for several keywords, including pool cleaning Houston and other similar terms. A total of 52 keyword positions were tracked during the experiment. Tasty Placement bought a variety of junk links for the experiment at a very low cost. So if you get people emailing you saying they're going to give you very cheap backlinks, well, I'm not going to say what you could do with that, but this article and this experiment is saying that. So they bought these junk links for the experiment at a very low cost, 45,000 comment links, anchor text, pool cleaning Houston, cost $15. That's crazy. 45,000 comment links for $15. And then 7,000 double-tiered forum profile links, anchor text, pool cleaning Houston, cost $5. Sidebar blog links on 4 trashy blogs, yielding nearly 4,000 links, anchor text, pool cleaning Houston, cost $20. Total cost a whopping $40. So the reason they're using anchor text, pool cleaning Houston, is by using this exact match anchor text, it's seen as more suspicious to Google, because when you use exact match anchor text, it really should be used very sparingly. You don't want to have it a lot. A natural backlink profile doesn't actually have the keyword as the anchor text for most links. And so they're just spamming the heck out of this. So the article continues, over the course of 2 weeks, the cheap junk links were pointed at pool-cleaning-houston.com. First the comment links, then the forum profile links, and finally the sidebar links. Here's what happened to the rankings for pool cleaning Houston. So there's a graph now. So if you're listening, I'm going to describe this graph. Before the links come in, the website is ranking number 3 for pool cleaning Houston. Then the 45,000 comment links come. This is over the course of the first week that the 45,000 comment links come, and then 7,000 forum links come. The next week, nothing happens, and the site actually gets a better ranking. It goes from number 3 to number 2. And then after it's at number 2, on this third week, the 4,000 sidebar links come, and it drops from position 2 to position 11. And then the next week, there's no more links added, but it goes down further to position 14. So the article continues, the batch of comment links had no effect at all. 7 days later, the forum post links were placed, which was followed by a surprising increase in the site's ranking from position 3 to position 2. Not what was expected at all. Another 7 days after that, the sidebar links were added. The result, kaboom, an almost instant plummet down the rankings. Aside from the main keyword, a further 26 keywords also moved down noticeably. So it seems it's pretty easy and cheap to destroy a competitor's rankings if you were so inclined, which I know you are not. While Tasty Placement's experiment leaves some questions as to the true cause of the ranking drop, repetitive anchor text or links from a bad neighborhood, perhaps by that they mean like, is it because the links are from bad sites or is it because it's the repetitive exact match anchor text? My hunch is that it's a combination. Anyway, it does make it clear that negative search engine optimization is real, and that is what I have for you on this episode of the show. This is episode 565 of my daily digital marketing podcast, 565 days in a row. If you want to read this for yourself, I have it linked in the description for this episode. If you do negative SEO, which you should not do it anonymously. Don't allow yourself to be tracked and stay safe out there. I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye now.